What's happening, fam? L.A.R movement still moving. The book is entitled Lessons from a Non-Custodial Father at Amazon Kindle Create Space. A link will be in the description box below, as usual. This video is guys trying too hard. Fellas, I'm about to get on you. I'm just finna tell you now. When I look at some of the things you guys are doing, it's crazy, you know. And it's sad to say this, but you got young men, young adults, grown men doing this shit. You doing too much. Now, what do I mean by that? Stop telling me that you how can I say this? You have a way with women when I see some of these things you guys do. First and foremost, if you grew out braids to have a fade on the side and a ponytail on the back because you think that's fashionable, you doing too much. Yeah, you doing. Grown men don't run around, and men don't run around with ponytails. I'm just being real with you. That doesn't. Nah, nah. Um, if you going out and buying sweatpants so people can see your dick imprint, you tripping. I mean, this is what you doing. Like you walking. All right, you trying too hard. You really are. Cause people are doing what the girls like, right? If you're dancing in this current state of dancing and you don't realize that some of these moves that you're doing are effeminate, and they probably got them from feminine guys or gay guys, and you don't see you look like that when you're on the dance floor, and you think you really getting it, you trying too hard. If you out here growing out a beard because beards are in style, because girls like them, you're trying too hard. If How can I put this? If you out here buying clothes you don't normally wear, if you out here buying skinny jeans because that's the fashion, not or tight clothes because that's your fashion, not things that fit, things that are tight, right? If you, because whether people want to admit it or not, people think this metrosexual, I don't know if I'm unisex type clothes, I don't know if he's straight or gay type look is fashionable, and it's what the girls like seeing. Keyword girls. You dressing up to get girls' attention. You trying too hard. If you spending your money um, on things to impress women, the clothes you wear, the jewelry you buy, the car you drive, you trying too hard. If you one of those type of guys who go to the bar and put your keys on the table so chicks can see them in hopes to get a chick's attention, like, oh, I know he got money, you trying too hard. You know, if you can't recognize you're giving off feminine energy and qualities because you are kind of soft, and you're thinking to yourself, well, girls like soft guys now. Okay. Do you know their intent? Why they like soft guys now? Did you ever ask that question? You didn't, because you're trying too hard. If, how can I say this? If you're going places that you don't like going just to meet people, not going on a date, but just going out in environments that just don't suit you. If you're going out to strip clubs and strip clubs ain't you because you see girls there, you're trying too hard. You're going out of your element. If you go into dangerous clubs, when you're in a dangerous guy, you're trying too hard. When you get yourself immersed in a different lifestyle that is not your lifestyle, you're trying too hard. You feel me? So get it together. You know, when you're online and you swiping on every chick you see, or you hitting up every chick that you see, and if you're not getting a response and you keep doing it, you trying too hard. If you holler at every woman on the street that passes you, you trying too hard. You know, if, how can I say this? If you're doing things, if you're taking more selfies than a female to get the attention of women, you trying too hard. If you just taking a bunch of selfies, like, I'm not a picture person, so I can't talk about that, but I know it sounds weird because I do these videos, but I hate taking pictures. But if you out there taking a million selfies, you trying too hard. She know what you look like. Um, if if you got tattoos to give off a certain image to get a female's attention, you trying too hard. See, what I mean by the end of the day is, if you doing things for yourself that enhance who you are, do you. But if you're doing things because you think it's the new style and it's fashionable and chicks dig it and you feel like it gets you a woman, you're trying too hard, because society is fickle, and the trend that you wind up buying into is gonna pass. There's gonna be a new trend 6 months from now. You feel me? Like, so if you was riding around on a hoverboard a year ago, and now you walking around with a long beard, like in sweatpants on, with a crazy looking top, you tripping, you know. And the reason I say that is because of this. As a guy, if you walking around with them Cochise 1970 sweatpants shorts that's tight than the motherfucker, you tripping. Like, you really tripping. Because normally, I mean, I didn't know men like wearing tights. See, people wanted to make fun of Lil Wayne when he was wearing those tights, call them leotards, but a lot of y'all people who make fun of Lil Wayne, y'all dressing like him right now. Y'all don't want to say y'all dressing like him right now. I ain't dressing just like him. You this close. You this close. A lot of y'all dyeing y'all hair. You trying too hard. You know, a lot of y'all taking on a thug image. You trying too hard. Like, really trying too hard. You know, um, at the end of the day, be yourself. Be yourself. Like, be yourself and learn how to be better, a better version of you every day. And stop, you know, and stop trying to be some fake image that you think will get your attention. Because it's going to get your attention, but it also points to the fact that you don't have your own mind. And to be a man, you have to be at least a leader of yourself. And you can never be a master of yourself if you always trying to be what the world says is cool right now. Because the way y'all going, y'all gonna be dressing like Boy George and Prince, trying to tell other people that this is what's new. You're trying too hard. That's just my opinion. Peace.